Howdy, this is Matt the Electrician. I live in Austin, Texas, and I'm honored to be here with Smokefree Music Cities. I'm going to start today by playing a song that I wrote about quitting smoking cigarettes. I don't have anything to do with my hands, handstands and cartwheels I cannot manage. At my age now, I am going a little bit crazier than I remember going, gone. It's Sunday, pick up, throw the dice away, pick up, pick up, pick up where you left off. Breathing is everything, its own reward. But damn, I deserve some kind of award for breathing in. I'm pretty sure I was told there'd be treats. It's a Sunday, pick up, throw the dice away, pick up, pick up, pick up where you left off. You never told me what I had to do, but I like to do what I'm told to do. When I'm told by you, I don't have anything to do with my hands, but I hold on to what I can. Maybe obviously that song is kind of about the stress and insanity of that your brain and body kind of goes through when you quit smoking cigarettes, which as a pretty long time smoker, I quit a bunch of times before what I felt was my last time, which was about 6 years ago. So that song was just about kind of trying to find other things to focus on and other things that are important, which in my case is my family and my wife. Here in Austin, in September, it's 15 years of smoke-free bars and music venues. And you know, all the time that I've been playing music in Austin, which is dating back to 1996, I've played in a lot of bars and clubs, and there were some of those years I was an active smoker, and some I was not. And my wife and I several times had to leave music venues, even when we were smokers, because the intensity of the levels of smoke in the room were so much that our eyes were watering and hurt. But there was one club, the Saxon Pub, that I played for 9 years. Every Monday night I was there, had a residency, and so being able to see, you know, from one week to the next, when Austin made it illegal to smoke inside those places, you know, every week there would be people in the audience, sometimes sitting, you know, a couple feet from the stage smoking. And even when I was a smoker, it made it so hard to sing, to kind of take in a full breath right before you were going to sing a note. There was so much smoke in there, and the week after when it had been shut down, it really was amazing to be able to play in that setting. And even at the time, I was a smoker, so after the show, I would still go outside and have a cigarette. But it really was something else to be able to sing and play in a room that wasn't filled with smoke. I'm going to play a song right now that is about breathing. It's more about metaphorical breathing, but I figured it was suited to this specific situation. I saw you crying in the rear view mirror. Some things are closer than they appear. I'll keep on driving till your hands getting steady. The road is long and there's no hurry. I will do the breathing till you are able to come up for air. I will be the feathers on the wings of the bird that flies you wherever you need to go. I saw you standing on an altar or a mountain. So much taller than the whole congregation. I heard it cracking in the air all around you. Broken words and fire too. I will do the breathing till you are able to come up for air. I will be the feathers on the wings of the bird that flies you wherever you need to go. I saw you working all alone. A little girl far from home. And I will do the breathing till you are able to come up for air. I will be the feathers on the wings of the bird that flies you wherever you need to go. Yeah, it's having it more and more around the the country in the United States, more and more cities making it illegal to smoke inside restaurants, bars, nightclubs. I just, again, even as a smoker and as a non-smoker, it's really feels like across the board it's been a positive change. And I think, in Austin there was concern. It's such a live music hub. There was concern that maybe it was going to put some bars out of business, or it was going to be kind of an economic hardship for the nightclubs, and that just really wasn't the case across the board. The places that did live music, some places had the ability to put it like an outdoor, maybe patio or a situation where people could go outside, but yeah, it didn't, in the long run, it really didn't feel like it kept people away. They just took smoke breaks outside. And it feels to me anecdotally like it contributed to people smoking less or quitting even. I mean, I know for me it was a piece of the puzzle towards quitting smoking cigarettes was it just not being in all of the spaces that I was in. So I feel like it was a really positive thing, and again, I really want to thank the smoke-free music cities. And I want to thank the American Non-Smokers Rights Foundation for the Stay Safe at Home series. Because this is very, very cool to get to do this and to play some songs for y'all. And I hope you're staying safe at home. And one of these days we'll get back into the clubs, which are smoke-free. I'm going to play you one more song, and this is just one that I wrote for my wife. It's a little step in the right direction. Couldn't see it from space. I'm right next to you. Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back. We're on the same track. You're a molecule. In my eyes, you're a great big deal. Bigger than the moon. You're the only tune I hear. I've got your back. We're on the same track. And if we're moving, then we're moving together. And if we're standing still, then it's still forever. I don't know when our ship's gonna be here, or if it never comes in. I would do it all again. I've got your back, we're on the same track. And if a big wave washed it all away, the apocalypse and the judgment day, well, I would testify, looking God in the eye, saying I got her back, we're on the same track. And if we're moving, then we're moving together. And if we're standing still, then it's still forever. Step in the right direction, couldn't see it from space. I'm right next to you. Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back, we're on the same track. And if we're moving, then we're moving together. And if we're standing still, then it's still forever. There were a lot of years where I toured around all through the United States and through other countries, Europe and Japan. And it's been interesting to see, some of the other countries kind of clamp down on smoking in restaurants and bars as well. And it's just been a really positive experience, I think, for myself and for a lot of other touring musicians, to see the United States kind of following suit, and just making a safe space for everybody. It doesn't feel it doesn't feel like too much to ask for people to smoke outside, and I say that as a former smoker who had to who had to smoke outside for a lot of years before I quit. But thanks again to Smokefree Music Cities for having me, and happy anniversary to Austin, 15 years in September, Smokefree. I'm Matt the Electrician.